And hi again, everybody. It's time now for tonight's In Focus segment. And our guest is April Horowitz, founder and CEO of the Heart of a Horse Foundation. Its mission? To maintain and stimulate the unwavering well-being of horses in America. And we turn to April now. And April, the first thing I want to do, not just welcome you, but thank you for the button.
Oh, you're welcome. I knew it would look great on you.
Well, we're here to talk about Heart of a Horse. When did you found it? And what was really the motivation behind all that?
Well, it was about 3.5 years ago. Right. And a neighbor had a horse that they were abusing. And I started wondering what I could do in the rights of a horse. Sure. And that's where it took off. And then I started working with equine vets, animal control, and some way I ended up being a part of one of the largest horse abuse cases out here in Ventura. Wow. And I worked on that and getting hay, medicine, filming it, educating people about it, and then it took off from there. And then, people from all over the country called me for relief or to help them to keep their programs going.
Yeah, on that note, your website says, we'll have you clarify that the primary goals of Heart of a Horse are to rescue horses via horse welfare, support safe, monitored horse-involved sports, and natural horse retirement. Kind of explain that.
Yes. To celebrate horses in sports, when it's done right, educate people about that, and then when it's time for them to retire, as like all of us as we get older, to support somewhere for where to go. Not just to be tossed away or end in a kill pen. Sure. And that's what we work on.
And you all are based here locally, correct?
We are based, but I do work from Arizona, from Montana. I mean, the list goes on. A lot of my other little charities out here, these local charities, like Above and Beyond and the Willie Ross Foundation and Kids to Kids, we keep them going by supplying all the hay and the medicine, and then they can keep the programs going. So,
how many horses do you think you're impacting?
That I've impacted?
That you have impacted, but you're even working with on a daily basis?
Over 500.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, I still think, oh my God, I realized I can do this, and I brought volunteers and people, and I've got great celebrity support behind me. And
I was just going to say, there's all walks of life, including this brush with celebrity, the likes of Robert Duvall. I don't want to name drop, but among others.
But go right ahead. It
Robert
helps.
Duvall. I mean, there's a million of them, right?
Yes. Bo Derek is a fantastic person, and Robert Davi. He's played a lot of different movies. I can't think of the other ones right now, but I have top-notch trainers coming. I have like Mike Smith coming that rode Señata. Wow. And so I'm excited. So underneath that tent, August 28th, you're going to meet celebrities, you're going to meet top-notch trainers, and you're going to meet other people that care about horses in need, and take in a polo match, and we're all going to have a great time.
That's right. And quickly, before we go to this break, we're talking about this upcoming event now, sponsored by Heart of a Horse, that's going to be for August 28th, right?
Yes.
And the location and time for that?
It's the Santa Barbara Racket Polo Club. And the time, oh gosh. Wait a minute, can I open my folder?
You may, which is while you do that.
Here we are. And Alan Thicke is one of ours. So here you go. Where the roller, yes, the roller cup
on August 28th. Again, it's the whole thing is to help fund all the great efforts that you guys are doing at Heart of a Horse, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And we're going to be giving an award to the Pegasus Foundation, which they have 63 thoroughbreds that came out of like Hollywood Park, Churchill's Downs. Right. And between all of them, we were looking at the winning, the purses. Right. It's $9 million. Wow. Those horses, and a lot of them ended up in feedlots.
Okay, now we're going to hold that thought. There's a lot of other questions for you, but stand by. We're with April Horowitz, Heart of a Horse Foundation. We're back right after this. And welcome back again, everybody. Our guest today is April Horowitz, founder and CEO of the Heart of a Horse Foundation. Again, April, thanks so much for talking with us today.
Oh, thanks for having me.
When we last left off, we were talking about your great benefit fundraiser coming up, August 28th. Again, the Santa Barbara Polo and Racket Club. And again, you have got a flyer here, and we're going to show what a ticket looks like for those who want to get involved.
Should I show it?
Yeah, let's look at it. It's very cool.
It's really pretty. Should I look in this angle? Or
Let's look. I think our camera over
This
here.
way?
Very cool.
here
Seeing that.
and here. This is what a VIP ticket looks like.
And again, for those people that get a ticket
It's
like
great.
that, it does amazing things, because I think it's staggering. I think people would be surprised just how many horses equine are out there that really could use this kind of help and support.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I get calls from Arizona up to Canada, and it doesn't stop.
Right.
And it's like, you know, a lot of these horses are young and they're not ready to go. And it's like, you know, you can't just turn your back on them. And the individuals want to do the hard work with rescuing.
Sure.
And if they're able to have that help, they can continue the work, you know, to help.
Really quickly, when people find tickets, where can they buy them? And share a website that they can go to for more information.
Well, they can go to heartofahorse.org, and then they'll punch it up and they'll see this on there, and then it will have PayPal and get that information there. Or they can call my office, and I hate to say this because I don't remember my own office and I don't have my contacts in. Can you tell the number?
You're a busy lady.
Can
We'll be bringing it up on screen, but it's 805-377-3302. Again, 805-377-3302.
Yeah.
And we'll bring that up as well. And we'll have it on our website too, to share that as well. Again, it's not that you guys don't like these beautiful animals running and competing, that sort of thing. You just want it done in a good, safe way.
Safe way.
Yeah.
I mean, sports can be a great thing with horses, but when it's done wrong, or when it's over with,
Sure.
that's what I'm concerned about, you know. And to take the racing industry and take the polo or the rodeo and to say these people are just using these animals, you know, for their benefit, that's not true. You know, of course, there's always bad and good. But a lot of these people, they love the horses. You know, they've learned their sport, and I'm just there to when it's time the horse needs help, or needs retirement, or we need funds for, because a lot of these horses go into therapeutic programs, so they get retrained and then they help like above and beyond. So, you know, it's you know, there's a lot of wonderful things being done with Heart of a Horse.
Yes,
So
it's fun to think about, but preparing for their retirement, and you are their golden years. You supply
yeah,
them.
their
for
golden
sure.
years.
Exactly.
Yes.
Well, it's been golden to talk to you. Thank you so much.
Oh,
April, for
thank
your
you so
time.
much.
We'll get this information out, and we're so glad everyone's been watching In Focus tonight. Again, it's heartofahorse.org. Please go to that website. You'll find all the information about the upcoming benefit on August 28th, as well as all the other great information about what April and her friends and volunteers and family and everyone who's involved. You do a great service to the
Hey,
community.
can I throw one more thing?
Please.
Ferrari is sponsoring us. There'll be a Ferrari there, and you can test drive.
Well.
A brand new Ferrari. So I was like, anybody under the VIP tent.
You'll be second in line. I'll be first. Okay. We'll look forward to that. All right, April.
Thank you so
Thank you so much
much.
for your
It's a
time as
pleasure.
well. And thank you for watching. Key News continues right after this.